But still may I prove them wrong. Well, I believe in that. After witnessing what the mustard seed did, there is no doubt about it. Well, in the building tonight, proceed.
Fire. Anyone know when I fire? And if it then you need go fire. Anyone know when I fire? And if it and if it power. Been to the fire. And if it power. Never been the pressure, but I used the pressure. If you go back and it, I couldn't live special. At the fun and nipple level, that's the education.
4 minutes after 10.
The pressure.
Yo, Godfatha Templeman. DJ Tanaman, somebody say. Hey. Nas money owner. You know the thing go already, Templeman. DJ Tanaman, what we say? Say. Cause you know say man a Bugatti. Bakachimuza not them can't park it. It's $1 million they in me pocket. It's a ABX thing, no them can't stop it. Cause you know say man a Bugatti. Bakachimuza not them can't park it. It's $1 million they in me pocket. Yo Templeman, you star FM, wagwan, tell them say. Sim, they did chitundum serem. Pani no pura mano sum kam bere. Malama diki
from top again.
You know the thing go already, no man. Ability extension in the building, not you representing for all the ghetto youths and everybody tuning in. Yo, Templeman, Nas money owner, Tanaman, Nas money owner. What we say? Nas money owner. Listen, man. Cause you know say man a Bugatti. Bakachimuta now them can't park it. It's $1 million they in me pocket. It's a ABX thing, no them can't stop it. Cause you know say man a Bugatti. Bakachimuta now them can't park it. It's $1 million they in me pocket. It's a ABX thing, no them can't stop it. Templeman, did chitundum serem. But ni no pura mano sum kam perem. Manama diki machiriza mere. Tell him, Nas money uona. Did chitundum serem. Pandino pura mano sum kam pere. Manava diki machiriza. Yeah, me Tanaman. Nas money. Watch me no man. Because you tell with a different level. Many years situation na my level. Sauro can it stick to the level. Usa kirema devon deve kudi sama level. Nanga zaka woma titishan na ni madeko. Asivaka wanda vice in sama level. Up to the time. Jajava change a level. Tarisa mama stress them say we honorable. Mawani yakatanga kupira pa new year. Like timpana we patwa. International market for this year. Every ghetto youth rich. Watch me no Templeman. I'm a chabata speed. Everything we do we very quick. Export a dancehall. Tavapa my receipt. Cause you know say man a musical kata them. Soft like butter them can't take the heat. Cause we atta. Yo. And you know say man a Bugatti. Bakachimuta not them can't stop it. It's $1 million they in me pocket. It's a ABX thing, not them can't stop it. And you know say man a Bugatti him. Bakachimuta not them can't park it. It's $1 million they in me pocket. You me switch up the thing in a time and listen man. See, you know get ya simam kaka. Kana machi here time non cotton. No change tamaka wanda bread and butter. Most high man no blaze a can in no matter. You know get ya simbam kaka. Kana machi here time non cotton. No change tamaka wanda bread and butter. Most high man no. Watch me no man. See. Usama keskiri, wakaskiri. Kana wakapenga sakatanga jiri. Napina ne part one like a fire scene. You can't run me down, man. What them a traffic do? I may say take me down. I will sing Mari. Yo, you better let me go. Man, I in a competition, I know that me run. Man, I focus on me thing, I that me run it scene. Kaplana ya no plana panjogaya kuzomanya. And you never angu man on the farira vagawanda so boy. They not get chasing ya simbam kaka. Kananchi here ta unon pata. Don't change the tamaka wanda bread and butter. Most high man. Templeman, watch me man. Sim. I may say 1 drop, 2 drop, boom shelele. Pando bata chun them say boom shelele. Every get tell you tie element boom shelele. Tell the boy them no.
Why? You see, greetings, King.
Yo, Templeman.
Well, it's been a while, King.
It's been a while, for real.
Almost 1 year. I remember the last time that you came through. We were talking about the master seed.
Real.
How have you been, King?
You know, I can't complain, Templeman. I want to say, me give all of the thanks and all of the praises, all the eyes to the Most High God, Jehovah.
Yeah.
Keeping me fit, keeping me strong.
Yeah, give glory.
Keeping me on top of my game. Since the master seed up until this time. I say everything up Everything fulfillment.
Well, I've seen you have been touring ever since the Mustard Seed, man.
Yes, my
you have
general.
been touring even midweek, man.
Yes, my general.
Still put money in the pocket.
Any day is a show time, my
Tell
general.
me, what has been the highlight of the journey, of the tour, of the Mustard Seed tour, you know?
Believe me, all of them things, all of the Mustard Seed procedures, all that work and all of that hard work, believe me, led me to the BBC One Extra.
Tell me about it.
I had to meet Eddie Kadi, one of the baddest in Africa. You know.
Tell me the feeling when you walk into the studio, man.
You know, one of the greatest feelings, because it took me to a point where there are people I've always looked up to. Internationally, I've always wanted to work with this one big bad worldwide producer. His name is J5.
Yeah.
And the Mustard Seed took me those steps, and I ended up in studio with J5. Wow. The Mustard Seed brought people around me, people that see, people that have power, people that have influence in the global musical scene.
Tell me about it.
And help me, you know, to actually see the journey and actually see and feel how it feels to be at the pinnacle of your dreams and actually seeing things manifesting into reality.
Yes, and now, you know, walking into BBC, you know, tell me about how do they accept our vibe?
I want to tell you something.
Internationally, globally.
Seeing, so I will tell you.
Because it's an argument that has been going on for a very long time.
Yeah, man, so let me tell you this, and everybody who is listening, this is on record. As far as Zimbabwe is concerned, BBC One Extra.
Yeah.
It's Winky D, it's a Nutty, it's Jack Praiser.
Thank you.
They love our vibe and they know our vibe. It's Gemma Griffiths.
Yeah.
It's Winky D, it's a Nutty, it's Jack Praiser.
Wow.
And a whole lot of people again that I forget to mention, but same way.
Yeah.
When I was in BBC, they tell me, Nutty, you're one of the baddest thing that has ever happened to Zimbabwe. They tell me, Nutty, this Makanunuka song is one of the baddest Afro-Yano songs ever to come out of the continent. When I was there, they said, Nutty, you're one of the baddest African artists ever to walk in this land, in this universe.
Tell me about the feeling you had right at that moment.
It's a great feeling, because Templeman, a long time you don't tell me, say me is an international act.
From day one.
And a long time you don't tell me, say I was going to reach heights.
Yeah.
So now when it's happening in real life, it can only fulfill you. I felt fulfilled. I felt fulfilled. Someone like Eddie Kadi appreciating me on that level. Someone like J5 appreciating me on that level. Yeah?
Yeah.
Someone like, you know, I work with a lot of artists. So
and this is the good thing about it.
Yeah.
You know, back at home, Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
The album was making so much noise.
Definitely.
So now to hear that even along the way on the musical tour, even internationally,
yeah, man,
they were loving the vibes. You know, it's just fulfilling.
Templeman, they were telling me that they could the labels were telling me that they could redistribute the Mustard Seed, because they feel like that album could still do wonders in the world.
Wow.
They were telling me they need to sit down with me and redistribute the Mustard Seed, because they felt like the impact could be greater than what it did.
Now it gets me to ask, how did the album perform on the online platforms?
Believe me, Mustard Seed is one of the biggest albums ever to come out of Zimbabwe. 40+ million streams strong right now. Money there. 40 million.
The man is making money.
You understand? We're talking of the streaming.
Yeah.
And we're talking of things that has never happened to the nation.
Yeah.
Well, Zimbabwe.
That's not a small number.
Well, Zimbabwe is not as big, is not as mature as other ecosystems musically.
Yeah.
But if you get an album in Zimbabwe that can do such numbers, they are small to the international community.
Yeah.
But for Zimbabwe, those numbers are amazing, because we don't have 40 million people who stream our music.
Yeah.
Our numbers, they don't tally to those streams. You understand?
That means it's people across the borders.
It's people across the borders who are vibing to the Mustard Seed, and that's a first for the Zimbabwean community. That's a good number, and it brought attention and brought eyes and ears, and a lot to come. Jagawanda's reloaded.
Well, it takes me to the next project. No, before I get to the next project, I still want to know. You know, Mustard Seed is not a small it's a huge project for Zim. Like you're just breaking it down for us.
I'm telling you, my dad.
How many awards did you win in Zim?
I accepted 11 certified awards from 11 certified platforms. And
11.
Yes, but there are other awards I didn't accept based on my personal reasons.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I accepted 11 straight from 11 certified
From
institutions.
Mustard Seed alone.
2 Namas. If I'm not the second or the first or the third dancehall artist to do it in this country.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 Namas in one night. 3 Zimas in one night. And 6 Star FMs in one night, and I took every category I was in.
Hold on, how many awards from Star FM?
6 of them. Every category I was in, I shell it.
Take a pause.
Star FM. Feel it.
6 Star FM. Every category I was in, me did I shell it.
You bring it home.
I bring it home.
Selassie.
And I've plenty I had too. Before. Yo, Templeman, Mr. Tech Award from 2019. Vroom Vroom, Star FM Award. 2020 me took award. 2021 me took award. I know Master Seed give me 11. I accepted 11, but I have plenty. If I could have count them, that could have been 30 or 50 awards. Some of them were coming from the ministry.
Yeah.
Best youth in the music. Best youth in the music. Business awards, best youth in the music. Yo, many accolades, many changes in life.
Yeah.
You see, many changes. I changed a lot of people's lives. I gave youth motivation. Someone was a cancer patient. They healed because I sang on Perry Power. You understand?
Exactly.
Many people got jobs. Many people went for their dreams because I was there and I said, just at the mentor them wish. Career would have flap. Many youths right now, many musicians right now follow the Master Seed template.
Exactly.
Many people right now try copy and paste what me did on the Master Seed album.
Mm-hmm.
I've been a leader, not by words, not by sight, by deeds.
Exactly.
What I've done, I've opened the door for many youths. I've opened the door for my nation and the country.
Exactly.
Bringing me to update.
And now, from the Mustard Seed, you came through with another project which is amazing that you did with Winky D.
Yeah, man.
The Bob Marley. Please just talk to me about that.
Yo,
one.
Templeman, me have a question. I have a question.
You know,
me have a question.
I wanted to ask about this for a very long time, you know.
Before me answer that, me have a question for you, my general.
Yeah.
Because this is a sensitive moment. Me and you come a long way.
Yeah.
Me and you come from far.
Yeah.
You seen me through the journey. You see how much things me have.
Yeah. From a long time.
You always tell me, say, yo, youth, you're going to reach the heights.
Yeah.
Who is the biggest artist in the world? If not Michael Jackson, if not Tupac, it's Bob Marley.
Nesta Marley.
If you ask me in my opinion,
it's Robert Nesta
it's
Marley.
Robert Nesta Marley.
You know, you could have watched the United Nations and you hear Robert Nesta Marley playing in there. And the biggest stages and the biggest platforms of all time, Bob Marley played there. You know, still now, if I'm not mistaken, the Legend, the album, is still in the charts.
Yeah.
The UK charts.
Forever
right
in the charts. Forever in the charts.
Imagine.
So if you ask me, Templeman, in this context, Zimbabwe must bow down.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe must feel proud.
Exactly.
Zimbabwe must respect and honor Winky D and Nutty, because they have a song with the biggest artists in the world.
Imagine. You know, Panaka's Gwangoma King, Ndagamerira. You know, and this thing that's going on, nakatanga number one for social media.
Yeah.
You know, it was everywhere. And I just couldn't, you know, to understand and to believe that this is where we are. Because, you know, looking maybe 8-10 years back.
Yeah, man.
Maizia. Mori DZ.
Yeah, man. DZ. Cash Lips.
Cash Lips.
Yeah.
And to say, fast forward now, you're doing a collab with
Bob Marley. Templeman, this is
on the tough gong.
Templeman, this is a person who has been involved in the liberation of our country. We are not just speaking of somebody who's just a musician. We are speaking of somebody who has been directly involved in the liberation of our 1980 came and even sing a song for our nation.
Yeah, man.
Bob Marley is the reason why Zimbabweans must do reggae and dancer.
Thank you.
If someone asks you on an international stage why you speak in patois, if someone asks you why you sing in patois, why you sing dancehall, you say it's because Bob Marley left a seed in my country, and we are the products of his seed.
Exactly.
So right now, you know what me feel like? Me feel like me. They feel like me and Winky D is the reincarnation of Bob Marley in Africa.
Thank you.
Amongst other artists, big up Stoneboy, big up Davido, big up Ayastar, big up Rema, big up Skip Marley. star-studded project, and Zimbabwe is on the map. Winky D and Bob Marley. Arguably the baddest song on the album.
Thank you. I was just about to go there. How did you work on that song with Winky? How easy was it? Was it your first song with Winky?
I've met the big man before.
Yeah.
Remember, the big man is the first person to endorse the Mustard Seed album.
Yes, I remember.
So that for me was an honor, and me learning that it was his first time endorsing an album from a youth.
But before that, you had never made anything with Winky.
I'd never sang a song with Winky, but we were in talking terms. Because remember, Winky is the first person to tell a DJ, to tell DJ Flavor to play me on radio.
Yeah.
Winky D was the first person to say, yo Flavor, there is a youth name, Nutty. You need to go and check this youth out. So to me, this person has always had a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Despite where I was in that particular time, I always knew that's a general for me. And me and Winky, when we link, it's an educational class. Me and Winky are birds of the same feathers. Yo, I relate, I resonate to his level of intellect. When me and him link, it's not an ordinary link up. It's a big man link up. He's a big man, I'm a big youth. So yeah, I always had this respect and love for Winky D, and I was almost on the verge of working with him on the Mustard Seed. But you know, Jaja and his plans, we never go to work. But listen now,
but he had bigger plans.
Me and Winky will meet in a Bob Marley session.
Imagine.
With DJ Tamuka, Winky D and me.
Yeah.
We are creating music. It's a Bob Marley session. We have Bob Marley vocals. And the general say, yo, youth, remember this? We did tell you some patience. We did tell you some time at the master. And we work on that. And we work on the Eureka album. Again, the big man called me and say, youth, me have a song for you.
Yeah.
You know, I always tell you, say, you is my youth and me have enough love and respect for you, and I've seen what you've done for the industry. Come, let's do this tune on the Eureka album.
Work your work.
Work your work. And check this out. Me always endorse Winky D anywhere me go. I have a song on the Cornerstone in Wawa. Start out iron in the Wawa. But when you see me pan up Bob Marley with the biggie man, tell them say I'm a big man. That means I'm a big man too. And I will tell you this.
Definitely, no doubt about it.
I will tell you this. You're gonna hear more Nutty or Winky D works. In future, you're gonna hear a Nutty or Winky D concert. National Sports Stadium, ABX Gaffer concert soon.
Thank you.
Soon.
Yes, that's a blessing. Now, after working through that song, you know, already had made inroads into the global markets.
Definitely.
And now that song, it made a lot of noise.
Lot of noise.
You know, not only in Africa, not only in Asia, Europe, you know, name it, it was everywhere. And now you come through with the Cornerstone. Tell me about it. The inspiration behind the Cornerstone.
There's a biblical verse that says, the stone that the builder refused later became the chief cornerstone. Inspired by the story of Joseph. Joseph was sold by his brothers. And little did they know that Joseph was a dreamer. Joseph was just more than a dreamer. Joseph was going to be the ordained king who was going to help them in turn when dire times came through. In dire times, Joseph helped his brothers again. So you look at me, I am the Zimbabwean version of Joseph.
Thank you.
I am the Joseph, the Zimbabwean music.
Yes.
Templeman, enough things have happened to me in this year music, yeah.
Yes, I know about it.
Enough bridging, enough
so much.
Yeah, so much things. Enough bridging.
So much bad things have been said.
So many bad things have been said. So many bad things have happened. So many brethren, so many families, so many people have switched upon me, and so many things have happened to me.
But here you are.
Things that could have deterred me from going and pursuing this journey. Things that could have stopped me from, you know, pushing forward.
But they never knew it was a king in the making.
But them never know say I'm a king in the making. A Stone Boy give me that verse.
Yes.
And Stone Boy said it as a prophecy. He said, like Joseph, them sell me out. But them never know say I'm a king. Up to this time, Templeman, it is written, I am going to win in this year journey.
Yes.
anyone who goes against me will fall because of me.
Thank you.
Isaiah 54. Anyone who goes against me shall drown because of me.
Yeah.
And there is no weapon that is formed against my cause that shall prosper.
Kingman, every time that I talk to you, you refer everything to the Bible.
Yeah, man.
Tell me more about it.
Jehovah God has brought me to this point, Templeman. Jehovah God has ordained me to be this person. I've seen the hand of God in my works. Remember, 4 years ago, I was the same youth they said couldn't perform, couldn't do nothing.
Exactly.
Remember, I was the same youth, I couldn't perform anywhere else because they say I'm salad, antara chirungu, skiria, ishande. Remember, years ago, I was the same youth. No for the people, in this industry. Up to them time, yeah, still a fight.
But now, tell me about the youths who have stuck. You know, they've been with you from day one.
Yeah, man.
You know, because if you're there in the ghetto now, or if you're there in the ghetto 5 years ago, or 8 years ago, there are a lot of people, a lot of youths that believed in your vibe.
Yeah, man.
You know, like every time we play a rhythm, they have to. People request is Nutty on the rhythm.
Is Nutty on the rhythm? Yeah.
Nutty,
yeah.
There are youths who have been with you.
Yes.
From day one.
Yes.
And until now, they believe that yes.
Nutty is still the man.
Is still the man.
Yeah.
You know, and everything that they do, they support you.
Yeah.
What can you say to those youths? You know.
I say those are the same people that are being used by Jehovah God to move with me on this journey.
Blessed.
Every king, every commander needs soldiers. And those are my soldiers. Those are my ABX soldiers. Those are my guardian angels. Those are the people who were sent by Jaja himself to say, move with a youth here. Too thick and thin. Move with a youth here. No matter what, go on. Move with a youth here.
Yeah.
Stay beside him. Stay with him. Believe in him. Because that is the way and that is the prophecy.
And that's what keeps us going sometimes.
That's why you hear me every time I acknowledge Jehovah God. Me can't do nothing and cannot acknowledge God. Me can't sing a bad song and can't acknowledge God. Can't do nothing in this year music and can't acknowledge God. No for me baddest songs and Perry Power. Acknowledge God.
Yes.
Peter Pan, acknowledge God. Cornerstone, it's biblical, it's God. Mustard seed, it's biblical, it's God, it's Jehovah God. We can't do nothing in this year life, Templeman, and can't acknowledge God. And we thank God for you. We thank God for Star FM. We thank God for everybody we support the man.
He's the creator.
And we thank God for me team around the man, Danry and
even for this year moment that
and this year moment at Jehovah God. Yeah.
Now looking at the Cornerstone. How many producers are there on the album? On the EP?
JMP the legendary.
Tell me about you and JMP.
Me and JMP, it's like a big brother and little brother relationship. I call him Gandalf the White, because JMP to me is the legendary, is the greatest ever to do it.
Yes.
And I always have JMP anytime when I do my projects. I have JMP. JMP was sort of like the executive producer of the Cornerstone.
Oh.
He was there. Telling me what to do, telling me what not to do. He was there. He told me, you know what, youth, we are working on the album right now. Don't give them the album, give them the mixtape.
Yeah, give them the mixtape.
It was JMP.
Yes.
And we have always had this relationship.
So we have JMP. Who else is there on the EP? Pablo is the main producer. Many songs. The hit maker.
He's the hit maker, the certified one. And remember, Pablo was also, 60% on the mustard seed.
Yeah, but we always have a problem with Pablo. He never bring a rhythm. The last time he brought a rhythm was 2019. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine in 2019, all he work on is the mustard seed.
And the Cornerstone.
Imagine.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe I said those are legendary vibes. Him secure him energy and vibes for that. So Pablo is the main producer. We have 053 from Chegutu.
Oh.
Bad youth. Yes, the fire emoji producer.
Oh, the fire emoji producer.
Yes,
on the album.
053 dip on the album.
Yeah.
We have Naspa, youth from Gwerutu.
Yes.
We have the legendary Jusa Dementa.
So it's like you work with producers from all over, everywhere.
All over, but I was trying to bring new faces into it. Gangster. We have Gangster. And we have Infinity. Yeah. One of the baddest youth right now. One of the baddest producers right now. I tell you, people need to watch out for Infinity.
You see, a lot of people would think after the mustard seed, coming through with the Cornerstone. It's a mixtape, but people would think maybe they're gonna see maybe one or two producers, very, very big names. But you chose to work with talent.
Yeah, I chose to work with more new producers in two of the legendary to guide them. So it's to bring the balance. For me, it's not about producers. For me, it's deeper than that, Templeman. The blessing, the Joseph blessing. My mama would have say is the anointing of Goshen. The anointing is on an individual. The anointing is on Joseph. The anointing is on me and everyone I engage.
Yeah.
So whatever it is I do, even if I was going to do the album with Tanaman, Templeman, that was going to be
Select the Tana.
even if I was going to do the album with Simplex or a youth from Norton or an unknown youth, the results were still going to be the same.
Because the anointing is there.
Because the anointing is there. So I'm using this platform to uplift and push other youths. Youths I know that have the potential. Youths that I also know they can do it bigger. And do you know why I'm doing it? I'm trying to be the leader that I think I am. I'm trying to give a cue to the next youth out there that, you know what, if you cannot access JMP, you can access Pablo. If you cannot access Juicer, you can access Gangster. If you cannot access 053, if you cannot access Tamuka, you can access
The
Infinity.
brethren,
And it's still a go work as long as you believe in yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
So how many songs are there on the EP?
12 dangerous songs.
That mixtape with 12 dangerous songs.
12 deadly
A
songs.
song for everyone.
I can't choose which is my favorite.
I was about to go there. Now the problem is the last time I asked the same question on the Master Seed. You say, Mika, okay, now that we've got Cornerstone.
Yeah.
Tell me, back on the Master Seed.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a favorite then?
On the Master Seed.
Yeah.
Now I have a favorite. On the Master Seed, I have a favorite.
Tell me about that one now.
Success by Nutty featuring Stoneboy is my favorite song on the Master Seed.
Is your favorite?
Reason being,
Stoneboy
gave me a verse when I needed it the most. Stoneboy gave me a leap.
So it relates with you every day.
And Stoneboy sang about Joseph.
Yes.
This is the continuation into the Cornerstone.
So it's now your song now.
It's now my song now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But on the Cornerstone, no favorite yet.
I have many favorites.
Let me stop right there. Tanaman, can you juggle 3 songs for me on the mixtape? Well, if you're joining us right now, guess who's in the building? Well, he is none other than the multi-award winning ABX Nutty. From top again.
I'm gonna love you for real. Chaguona proper baby. I hope you feeling. Soon as I'm feeling. Sakuona such a condi. And I'm gonna love you for real. Chaguona proper baby. Hope you feeling now I'm feeling.
Tight like a glove when I hold you. Ecstasy when above you. Diving in your deep end bay. Dinesha Kazulu bay. Eh eh. Tulangani niggas to my mama. In my phone I jab holding on it. Oh. Been on standby, no leisure. Want you come and see me for bed.
Gara ndiku check. Ndiku on a calendar. I know you say you're coming home, baby. Ndiga kala ndiku check. Ndiku on a calendar. I know you say you're coming home. Soon as I touch down.
King, tell me about this song. The making of the song.
The making of the song.
How did you come together,
So I was doing my regional tour. I just thought to myself, why we can't just be in Zimbabwe and do Zimbabwe things and complain and say rare, which I've seen it's a habit. Many of us complain a lot about the system.
You're a bad dancer.
I'm a bad dancer. I'm a b-boy. I used to break dance. I can b-boy right now. I can do a big flick on top of the table right now. You understand? So that's where...
Yeah, I saw another flip at the HICC.
Yeah, you saw that flip. You see?
Wow, so you were there part of the Jubilee club.
I was part of that.
Now that it answers everything.
As a dancer, and I used to go to Plo's house, sit in his house, converse plans of the future and etc. When I became a musician, I was still with him in the journey. Plot went to Germany and I was here. started my musical journey, because I was part of a group called Spartan X long before then. Yeah, so we have a relationship coming from far, and there's a person who has watched me from that point, and he has grown to be who he is right now, one of the most credible bloggers we have in this country, and I've also grown to be one of the baddest artists in the country. He is proud of what I've done, and he still believes I can still do more. So before his work comes into play,
and believe me, I think the whole nation believes you can still do more. You know?
So
we have our man on you.
Yeah.
We know one day the Grammy is coming home.
Grateful, my general. So before Plot Marcos' work come into play as a blogger, as you know, as a content creator, as a digital content creator, he's a brother.
I think it answers a lot of questions that a lot of people had.
Yeah. So So you can imagine.
You just break it down the right way for us.
Yeah. So imagine, it's both business, it's both family. He's someone who believes in someone who I was with on the journey, moving together, believing in what we are supposed to push, and we pushed it until to this point. So I went with Plot. I said, Plot, I'm gonna go to Zambia. I need you. You do your work, I do my work.
Yes.
We need to move together and open up another door. If we go to Zambia and open a door, some youths back home might use that door. This is my role.
Now introduce this one for me.
Yo. Yeah, man, it's not to the boy again. Ability Extension coming to you from another word, and listening to Star FM, the baddest station in the nation. Templeman and Tanaman right now on rotation. You're listening to one of the baddest songs, the number one song on the Cornerstone Mixtape called Akanaka. This one goes out to all of the ladies and the door. Boop, boop.
Star FM. Feel it.
When I'm the chatto fighter, I'm gonna wait to see Kazaita. Usazitona lighters, but wouldn't the pick it up kufira naika. Banese wacha laika, girl, kananda kugreen and the chaku nicer. Girl, une something tighter. So many things about you. Akanaka, baby. Akanaka, baby. Akanaka.
Star FM. Feel it.
Akanaka, baby. Akanaka. Girl, I'm telling you. Up in the deep in my heart, I am telling you. Mama can deny. Girl, I'm telling you. Up in the deep in my heart, I am telling you. On deep in the heart, yeah, I can deny. Especially you on deep in the heart. I want the pamukan. And listen me, partners and don't feel like a hand. Why we try to feel bad. Me tell you this is, give me the opportunity, I want you as my miss. Tell I wanna kiss and caress till you want to fix it. Come on, I want that them, not them just a speak. I'm telling my truth. Akanaka, baby. Akanaka, baby.
100% brand new.
Akanaka, baby.
On the Cornerstone Mixtape.
Akanaka, baby.
Your turn.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of collaborations on the mixtape.
Yeah.
Tell me about the collaborations, please.
Collaboration, number one song in the country on Apple right now, Jericho.
Yeah.
Featuring Baga, Weraga, and Bling 4.
Yeah.
And the other baddest song on the on the mixtape too, featuring my young brother Chris 99. This one called Icy Danger.
Okay, tell me about you and Chris 99. You know, today is, I would say, my first time to meet the youth, but I've known the youth for a very long time. And believe me, I've got a lot of songs from the youth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You did tell me. You don't tell me, say you have no songs from the youth. Yeah.
A lot of brethren used to just give me, have you listened to Chris 99? He's not all youth.
Yeah.
You know, tell me about that. Tell me about the movement.
That's my mama's second born. I'm first, he's second.
So when you say your youth is from blood.
It's blood. Yeah, that's my youth in a real life.
You know, all this time, I've always said it's just musical.
No, it's not musical. That's my father and my mama's second born, and I'm the first.
Yeah. And he looks like a Fox from back in the days. Fox and Bruce Lee.
You know the thing already, Templeman. It has to be a terrible combination. And you know, it was just about time. And believe me, I feel like this, Heisty Danger is one of the baddest songs, people resonating to it. He put on a bad verse. There is more coming from this year youth. I can't wait for the world to witness and just notice what going on, and I'm here for it to assist and push.
Greetings, King.
Okay.
What do you say, King? King man, ndoku say mche represent my baby.
Yeah, man.
Nasi mauya zvenyu muna elder andidika.
Yeah, man.
Tichaita maybe next week tokona kukudaidza but nofunga team iri pa WhatsApp ne pa Facebook ndo inogona tudza kuti teta sei tokudaidza here but munogona kungoti King one tiregerewo nati takumbobangwa yenyu
vapi
andi ndinoti vangoni pa one acapella inova pakati pemoyo one acapella inogona kutsika maempress anakirwe bhozi chipoti pai one acapella vana dzima rhythm.
Okay. Voice rako kungi candies mwakalele mwana wakanaka iwewe ndinovimba newe unodona muto. Baby, I'm bad, I kick it like Pele. Bad kungi Machiavelli, I got you whining on me. Yeah, man.
Nutty. Naona makukwenya
Easy, I comment this.
Zimbabwe, talk to me. This is Chris 99. Should we invite Chris 99 next week to Zimdancehall Overdrive and maybe overstand his musical journey? Just hit me on 0772162651. Check out to me a message against Chris 99. Karaba Facebook to Zatoindwa. You'll be coming through to the studio next week. So Tauraneni pa WhatsApp, Tauraneni pa Facebook, Shingonyo Chris 99. Then we know the whole thing done. Well, thank you, King.
Thank you, King.
Right. Your youth.
Yeah.
From day one.
Yeah.
From blood.
Yeah.
Bandishoka.
Nah.
You see, I never knew. I never knew. I've respected the youth. Vocal rawano rovaga kana panaipiwa so naipiwa nova nanzwa vocal.
Yeah.
Because one brethren wangu wanofarira stereke bet company metro.
Yeah.
Na G's.
Yeah, na G's.
King Chris 99 mabomterere. Saka pese pa 9 chinotora kana rhythm. Ndikapiwa rhythm oro vakanivigira rhythm. Vano yapa side vakaisa masingo ane. A Chris 99 anangaripo. But recently ndanisiri kuona hangu mai a lot of production from his side. Maybe you'll tell us more about it next week. But I need to know, so in the coming maybe tours,
definitely, because I move with him. He's always with me. If you see me on stage, Chris 99 is one of the backing vocals behind.
Oh, so maybe because we never knew the relationship, so we never really took.
Yeah, and also, it's time. Nothing happened before it's time. I feel like now he's ready to embark and take on the world. So I'm also keen and more engaged in his career and trying to see and help him, get to move his direction, because it's a different direction. Is more of a clean vocalist, you understand? Yeah. So his part is different.
And one thing I can tell you, watch out.
Me know.
I come in
King.
Yeah, but I don't lie for you. He's a bad vocalist. One of the baddest.
Jadi Ray will come through.
Yeah.
But what we're about to do now, we've got 2 minutes, and I just need Tanaman to look for a rhythm. So you just mash it up left, right, and center. When you come to Zimdancehall Overdrive, Star FM is like you're going to City Sports Center.
Templeman ready for long time. You know how much we miss the clashing time.
Please don't go there because City Sports Center misses you. The ghetto misses you. So one day, Daddy Ray, make a plan.
Yeah.
We want to see Nutty, or one day City Sports Center, or maybe one day in the ghetto. But I saw you at Gospel Warrior.
Yeah, man, Gospel Warrior.
The youths were happy.
Yeah.
Because it was a long time.
Yeah.
So Daddy Ray, make a plan. 2024, we need to see Nutty in the ghetto. 1, 2, 3 shows in the ghetto.
Yeah, man.
For the people.
For the people.
So make a plan. But in the meantime, yo, Tana, From top again.
Yo, Star FM listening to Nutty what boy. And they sat in the tank, I come under my plan, Ichiri warm up, and they sat in the tank, I come under my plan, Ichiri warm up, and Azikoni, as it's Zimezora Mazirioni, when I see Maningoni, Sakamanda Ziri loading. Daramba jikoni azizimezora mazirioni ona musiki anengoni shaka mwanda zirilode boom amundi kwanise muriku jajamumu amundi kwanise muriku jajamumu see Anonda gundi batelus, batandi batelus. Senongo da attitude, then I'm mandiri cool. Cause upon on the clue, Krumana wanu you, then one now Jehovah God. See, I miss a no. Upon the tendo kundi come alive, and nothing can take me down. I'm moving with the grace of the Lord, I am ready when I'm ready, oh. And didn't wanna watch Jehovah, you can take me down. Didn't wanna watch Jehovah, son. I'm on the corner.
Shoot and proceed, Tana.
Upusha yangu wangu sanvunze. Kansingade. Unondidi. Nega uya unondipe. Aundipepe. Buddha imese. Derkuda imese. Derkuda rese. Unondidi. Nega uya unondipe. Aundipepe. Uruguwana yangu pusha yangu wangu sanvunze. Zansingade. Unondidi. Nega uya unondipe. Aundipepe. Sing. Buddha imese. Dokuda imese. Derkuda rese. Unondidi. Watch me no Templeman. See. Don't tune affair. Never say back was never. But I want that favor. But I wanna feel I never. The man in the energy saver. Only wanna do what matters. No more. Big up yourself. You wait.
Right.
Tune after tune.
Tune
after tune.
Every day I'm going to Godfatha.
Tune
Masotaura na Nutty.
after tune.
Blare. Now, Nutty, before you go.
Yeah.
I always see you playing soccer. Kingman, muchari go ese leko boroko.
Last week in the Rakanda 2 akaipa ngorachirangari no look.
Kingman, kuna mamona nukachira zoti bora ili tinotambirwa kupi.
Bora ili, so just to tell the people. Tina team here ino Z Musicians FC. I team yema musicians bora. Tinotamba bora every Sunday ku Prince Edward.
Right.
Someone who are invited. Can you one of your favorite musicians playing? You can come through. And especially you need to watch me playing every match and do time and the remain of the match. Dokanda ma free kick. Dokanda ma no look.
Dr. Freeman makapanzo kwena makatererera.
Dr. Freeman want to zia mukatwavunza nto zoti I'm one of the baddest football player in the country. Jetoti ma scouts e Benfica akatomboya.
Right.
Achiscout. Ati ndikufunga unobatsira ma Warriors.
Matimso Sunday kupi
Prince Edward.
Ngwai.
3 p.m.
Atinanga tiri kona
When
wane.
Kula box rako. Always a friend to tell a friend kuti kubora kune kuchinakidza. Indende ripo ndotamba pa number 11, ndotamba ku left wing, dangerous winger.
Right.
Ndo kika na makumbo ese. Ndopfeka jersey number 23.
My Kingman. Bisati maenda. Danzi niwezera 10 minutes ka. Saka ndawezera ndasako ne 1 minute 20 seconds. Kingman, when you find time and idika muchibika kudeni. What's your favorite meal that you
Indakai pa manje ndo tuna. Pana ndo tuna nunzi group gosango. Irutodiwa kuma hotels.
Right. Inenge ine chichiko tuza faster inenge ine chiko group gosango.
Group gosango mukona takakura techiro ande kuti unotora Bush River. unongotora any hebra waona mugarden.
Right.
Because garden repadheni zvinomera imomazurai.
Right.
Sa munobuda bononge, munobuda blackjack, munobuda chi unongozitora izvo zobva wazvimixa, combination of that.
Right.
Obva waisa chi garlic, obva wakata ginger, obva wakata, obva waisa to parsley, obva waisa to rosemary baba. Obva waichuna uri kunzwa stage by stage. Utanga boila uchiuraya chi kamwe ka hash.
Right.
Stench kanobuda from blackjack ozvamwana vakahandle well. Saka isi tokauraya negarlic.
Right.
Tokauraya negarlic totakata chiginger tatatupa.
Right.
Pazvinopera vati tatatupa oil yedu toshandisa olive oil pamuteto iwoyo. 1 tablespoon reolive oil baba. Mukunzwere. Tatachuna zvazvaboila. Unozopedzisa waisa chi cut-right spice.
Thank you, King. Kingman, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Thank you so much for coming through.
It's a blessing.
I hope and pray everything that you hope and pray for will come to pass. Thank you so much for coming through and for finding time.
Blessings, Templeman.
I did it.
So yeah.
Bloody, we have the phone number. King, what do you say? Right. Number, you're not gonna go back to Kuta my weeks in the EP. I'm not gonna put power.
It's 0772 344 599.
Again.
0772 344 599.
Thank you so much, King. Yo, Tana, take it from top again.
Africa's from another way. Why do you wish I give up? Time